the year 1985, Deva and Vardharaja, Varadha, Mannar are inseparable companions in Khansaar, a puissant city-state ruled by Varadha's father, Raja Mannar. After Raja Mannar, the chief of the Mannar tribe, commands the decimation of the Shauryanga tribe, a mob pounces on Deva and his mother at their residence, but Varadha intercedes for them and confers an important territory of his in exchange for sparing their lives. Before exiting Khansaar, Deva vows to return on Varadha's call. In 2017, a business tycoon, Krishnakant, learns that his daughter, Adya, arrived at Varanasi from New York to finish her mother's last rites. This alerts Krishnakant's old rivals, who conspire to abduct her, but Krishnakant enlists the assistance of Bilal, who thwarts the enemy's attempts to seize her and safeguards her at his friend, Deva's place, in Tinsukia, Assam. Adya pretends to be an English teacher at a school where Deva's mother is the headmaster. Eventually, Adya is traced to Tinsukia where upon his mother's reluctant orders, Deva hinders the goons' attempts to capture her. Dreading for Deva, Deva's mother plans to abscond with him, while Adya and Bilal are carried off in a convoy led by Rinda and one that is sealed with the mysterious emblem of Khansaar. Witnessing this, Deva's mother signals him to rescue Adya and Bilal. He immediately refrains the convoy, grabbing the attention of Varadha and his stepsister, Radha Rama Mannar, who has ordered Adya's abduction to avenge something Krishnakant has committed against her in Deva's favor, 7 years ago. Radha admits to strategizing the events to pit Deva and Varadha against each other since opposing the seal of Khansaar as a crime and the perpetrator has to be killed, a rule that Deva himself is told to have established 7 years ago. After their rescue, Bilal recounts the tale of Khansaar and Deva and Varadha's past to Adya. In 1127, notorious dacoits from the three tribes of Manners, Shauryangas, and Ghaniyas consolidated their influence over an area called Khansaar. In the year 1947, after the Indian independence, Raja Mannar's father, Siva Mannar, the chieftain of the Mannar tribe, refused Khansaar to be a part of the country and governed by the Constitution of India. He signed a pact with the Indian government that retained Khansaar's autonomy and erased its existence from the map. He segregated Khansaar into 101 provinces and appointed Kapu to head them. In the hierarchy, above the Kapu were Doras, who were feudal lords submissive to the king. After Siva Mannar's demise in 1985, Dhara, the chieftain of the Shauryanga tribe, was selected to be the next king, but Raja Mannar usurped the throne by assassinating Dhara and massacred the entire Shauryanga tribe. Subsequently, Raja Mannar recruited his close confidants and family as Doras to rule the city-state. In 2010, Raja Mannar's son-in-law, Bharava, pleaded with him to consider reconciling with Varadha, who was banished in 1985 for giving away his territory to a Ghaniyar tribesman. Raja Mannar commanded Ranga, whose father Varadha bribed his territory to in 1985, one of the Doras, to sacrifice his position for Varadha's sake, and thus, Ranga was instilled with rage and jealousy towards Varadha, while Raja Mannar's children from his first wife, Rudra Raja Mannar and Radha Rama Mannar, were against this decision. Raja Mannar temporarily delegated his responsibilities to Radha Rama and left Khansaar to look over a concerning issue. In order to prevent violence in his absence, Radha Rama proposed imposing a ceasefire, but her decision was opposed to a large extent and a voting on whether to lift the ceasefire or impose it was supposed to take place after 9 days. Immediately, all the Doras and Kapu brought powerful mercenary armies from Serbia, Austria, Ukraine, Afghanistan, Russia and South Sudan with the intent of usurping the throne as soon as the voting ended. Meanwhile, Varadha turned to Deva, who resided in Bharuch, Gujarat with his mother. Deva re-entered Khansaar and for most of the days, tolerated the humiliation of Varadha by the Doras and their henchmen. However, Deva eventually fought and murdered Vishnu, son of Narang, one of the Doras, as he tried to rape a girl. Instigated by Bharava, Rudra pit Narang against Varadha and directed him to punish him during the trial, instead of Deva. During the trial, an infuriated Deva slaughtered and beheaded Narang for manhandling Varadha. After pleading with him not to do so, stunning all the witnesses. Varadha, Deva, and all of their associates including Varadha's younger brother, Bachi, aides Bilal and Rinda, and advisor, Gayekwad alias Baba, were all apprehended. On the day of the voting, Raja Mannar suddenly returned to Khansaar and voted to continue the ceasefire, in favor of Varadha. However, Varadha, with his deciding vote, voted to terminate the imposition of the ceasefire. Immediately, everyone staked their claim for the throne. Varadha, after defeating drug-addicted men dispatched by Ranga with Deva's assistance, broke out of prison and killed Ranga. Raja Mannar disclosed to Radha Rama that Bharava actually hailed from the Shauryanga tribe and is one of the few people that survived the massacre of the tribe in 1985. Elsewhere, Bharava and an army of the surviving Shauryanga tribesmen swore vengeance against Raja Mannar for the genocide of their tribe. Rudra joined hands with his maternal uncle, Om, for the throne. Bharava's captured associate, Deru, revealed to Raja Mannar and Radha Rama that Deva is actually Devaratha Resar, the son of Dhara Resar, who was the chief of the Shauryanga tribe and supposed to be the next king of Khansaar in 1985. Simultaneously, Varadha addressed Deva as his Salaar, just as his loyalists learned that he is a Shauryanga tribesman. And that's how the story ends. Hope you enjoyed listening to the story. Give a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more interesting stories or blockbuster movies. Give your suggestions and valuable feedback in the comment box. Also, please do not forget to check out the other interesting stories available in our channel. See you soon again. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you very much.